Hey, warehouse owners, you found yourself at the right place at the right time. GDI Insurance Agency has a complete program for warehouse owners. You got two primary risks. There's more than two, but you got two big risks. Property. We've been to some warehouses down south, down in Southern California. I didn't even know they made them that big. Then things are huge. But here's the deal: what happens if it catches fire? Well, it's not just your stuff. Usually, someone's paying you to hold their stuff. You got to pay them back for all their stuff that's stolen. You got or caught fire, so you got a big property exposure. That's actually the easy part. Property insurance on the big warehouses, that's easy. We just insured, and there's all kinds of people that want to do that. But if you know when you're looking at your bills, your workman's compensation for that warehouse, that's where it gets a little nasty. It gets expensive. Because here's the deal with workman's compensation. Someone gets a $10,000 broken finger. Over the next 3 years, you're going to pay 25 grand for that. Workman's comp is not real insurance, in my opinion. Workman's comp is a finance mechanism. So what you do is you pay in your premiums, and then if someone gets hurt, not only do you keep paying your premiums, your modification factor goes up, and next thing you know, you're paying your premiums plus you're paying for the cost of those losses that you just had. It's crazy the way workman's comp works. But here's what you need, and here's what GDI gives you for free. An HR program that has a return to work program, modified duty programs, OSHA compliant safety programs, all the things you need to help keep your people safe and back at work so that they're working and not going out on workman's comp on you. So if you do that, that'll help keep your costs down. Now, you can look it up on the internet and you could figure it out yourself and do all that work, or why don't you just call me, Grant Davis, GDI Insurance, 888-991-2929. We'll do this. We'll get you the absolute best rates we can for your workman's compensation insurance, so you're paying as little as you possibly can for that. Then what we'll do is we'll benchmark and say, okay, here's where you're at. Here's what's going on with your account. And when I benchmark, do you know what next year's mod rate's going to be? Do you know what your premium is going to be next year? Any idea? Shouldn't you, with as much as you're paying for it? Well, we're going to tell you, and then we're going to tell you 2-3 years what your trend is. You're trending in a certain, you're always trending. It's all mathematical. You're either trending up or you're trending down. Most of the people, when I first meet them, were trending up. And then what we got to do is we say, hey, we got to do these things, and we want to make that turn happen. So you start trending down again, right? Okay, give us a call. Give me a call. I'm happy to help you do it. I know how to do it. I do it all the time. Let's lower the cost of your warehouse insurance. Let's lower the cost of that workman's compensation. Let's get involved with these things and be compliant. Let's get in compliance. Let's not have someone get injured and all of a sudden OSHA comes out there and slaps you with fines because you don't have good compliance. Let's get you compliant. Let's get you up and running, and let's make sure that you're safe and you're paying as little as possible for your insurance, but you have the right insurance. Give me a call. Thank you so much.